The woman I was when I left my hometown of Pineapple, Alabama, wasn't the woman who returned 7 years later. I'd changed in ways I was aware of and in ways I would soon learn. For the most part, I looked the same in spite of leaving Pineapple alone, unemployed, and way down on my luck. I returned happily married, with 3 children, somewhat gainfully employed, and keeping a steady, sometimes hectic pace on life's happiest path. I couldn't ask for more. The somewhat gainfully employed part was about family leave, formerly known as maternity leave. Either way, mine was over. I'd recently returned to work as an undercover casino spy, but barely. No more than 10 hours a week tracking casino cyber cheats from my home office with the baby napping beside me. The happily married part was thanks to my husband, Bradley Cole. The 3 children part was about my 4-year-old identical twin daughters, Bexley and Quinn, and my new baby, Bradley Hudson Cole Jr., who, so far, Pineapple was calling Junior. His name wasn't Junior. After deciding to name the baby after his father, my husband and I agreed we didn't want 2 Bradleys under the same roof. That would end up Big Bradley/Little Bradley sooner rather than later, especially since our little guy was giving all indications, recently reinforced at his 5-month well baby checkup where he scored in the 60th percentile in height, that he might lean closer to his mother's slighter stature, I'm 5'2.5", than his father's greater height, which was a solid 6 feet. The girls looked like their father, long, lean, sun-kissed with sky-blue eyes and golden curls. Our son looked more like me, almost a redhead, almost brown eyes, and probably wouldn't be the biggest boy at T-ball. Our plan all along had been to call the baby by his middle name, Hudson, which was my mother-in-law's maiden name. It was the South. We passed down names like family photo albums full of faded history, like chipped and cracked Christmas dinnerware brought over on the Mayflower, like ancient threadbare quilts. But Hudson didn't and wouldn't stick, mostly because his big sisters had trouble with it. Or maybe they just didn't like it. The day we brought him home from the hospital, the girls called him Baby Huddle. We corrected them. It's Hudson. They corrected us. It's Huddle, which quickly turned to Puddle, which was shortened to Putty, which somehow became Putty Bubby. And that wasn't going to work. Putty Bubby Cole? I couldn't send a child to kindergarten named Putty Bubby Cole. No telling how that would turn out.